There is a question here, also from Christine. I wanted to know if you ever have done a recirculating cooling process with an ice bath where the cooling is recirculated to keep water from being wastewater. Well, I have done a recirculating Wort chiller concept where I use just a cooler, which you probably can't see, but I have like a regular Coleman cooler filled with ice water and a submersible pump. And I've done that to save water in the wintertime, because if I pour the water down the street in the wintertime, it'll be a sheet of ice on my driveway. That's why I started doing it. It does save a lot of water, but it also costs me a lot in ice as well.
Which is made out of?
Water.
There you go. So,
there's that.
But we're all hockey fans here. We love ice. Hence.
Yeah. So, but this segues into a topic we've had on the side between me and Clay, because with chillers, we talk about like some of the practices, myths, legends, real things about how to chill your wort and what is better than others, and some misconceptions people have had. Like one of them was like daisy chaining 2 chillers in a row with one in an ice bath as a pre-chiller.
Right.
And that was kind of
really
I've tried that and it was okay, but the problem is that with all the extra coil length and all the extra line resistance, the flow rate drops drastically.
Wow.
So
like
you're it could be depending on the power of your pump.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Or your water flow in your garden, whatever, or your hose.
Yeah, whatever you get.
But so you're adding more chilling, but you're also slowing the rate, which means you're slowing the rate of the cooling of the wort, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's all about.
I mean, you're getting really. Go ahead. Sorry.
No,
he's expert.
You go ahead.
Really cold water coming out, or in the wort chiller to chill it like really super cold in there, right?
Yeah. So you want the coldest water to come into the in contact with the hot wort.
Right.
Yeah.
So whatever means that you can do to make the coldest water come in is better.
Right.
And if you have warm groundwater, then it's better to chill it before it comes in. But if the chiller that you're chilling it with, like talking about like a pre-chiller, I've got a video on this.
Plug.
There's a jadedbrewing.com. Go to Jaded Brewing at YouTube, Jaded Brewing. Look up Jaded Brewing. But no, there's a value to chilling your hot groundwater before it gets to your chilling.
Wort chiller.
Yeah, your wort chiller vessel, whatever you're using.
So you're adding colder water before it actually.
You're not adding colder water. You're trying to make your tap water colder, because you're trying to take advantage of the pressure of your tap water.
Right.
So you're trying to take advantage by saying pressure, then you're trying to take advantage of the flow of it, so it can remove more heat quickly. But if it's hot and if you have a high flow and it's hot, you want to try to chill it. But then if you choke off the flow, then it goes. I don't know. It's all.
FYI, what I found in my time of brewing is actually it's always better to cool your beer faster rather than slowly.
Yes.
The faster you can get it to chill down, and then you get your yeast and everything else going in there, that's always a much better. You're going to get a much better beer tasting out of it because the reason is you're not it's not exposed to the environment, and
well, there's that, and the fast cold break that comes out, you precipitate the cold break quicker.
Right.
There's a few reasons.
Well, but it adds flavor to it. Period. It adds a much better quality beer you get out of it.
But going back to the question asked about the best way to approach that, now we talked about like the pre-chiller and the bucket of ice water, and that causes slowdowns and or increased pump head pressure requirements to push it. What I think, I don't know if you agree with me, I think you did before, but what I was doing with the immersion chiller, I was using a cooler full of ice water with a submersible pump.
Yep.
The submersible pump is in the ice water. That's the cold water. You don't need 2 chillers. You just need like a bucket or a cooler or some container where you put
Right.
ice water in.
Yeah.
Right.
You put the submersible pump in it. That submersible pump pumps into your immersion chiller inside the immersion chiller.
Right.
That's the super cold ice water that you're talking about getting
Because
in there.
of engineer temperature differential.
Different temperature differential.
Yeah.
And you skip and bypass the extra 50 to 75 feet or whatever of additional tubing that you get to push all that liquid through, which slows the flow rate down greatly. So you save on that slow. So you get the super cold ice chilled water and the shortest chilling path possible.
Right.
Right.
Right? Yeah.